All right, all right, all right. See if I can put some ambient sound in. Give me 2 seconds. Anyways, good evening. This is, let's go with my frogs. This is Behind the Sound. This is Behind the Sound, and what are we doing this week? Well, we did contact mics. That's great. I'm pulling out some of the old binaural stuff so we can go over this in later episodes. Put together a bunch of I had to buy a bunch of parts because we changed some things up here. New cables. Now my desk is a mess, but when I used to talk to you guys, I used this right here, and this was perfect. This is a Zoom Portacapture P4 Next. Worked good. I usually pack this with me for mobile podcasts. So since this channel's grown to over 10,000, which I'm eternally thankful. Thank you guys for liking me, I guess. Yeah, liking me. I can't tell you how much it humbles me to have grown this. I didn't expect this, and I really appreciate it. So many more videos to come. But what I did is, let me change some stuff up here. Oh my goodness. I can't change it while I'm recording, but I'll be right back. So what I did is I changed some things up here. I used to work with this, but now we have this. That's the Mackie ProFX10 version 3. The Mackie. I love this thing. This thing is awesome. Now, don't get me wrong, I had to put a couple of extra things on my mics. Mackie doesn't have the strongest preamps in the world. So we put a couple of fed heads on the microphones. This actually has 70 dB. The Mackie only has 60. The fed heads add an extra 18. So I can get a nice rich sound. Enough power without getting any hiss. So this line should be quite a bit cleaner. I don't know what happened to my frogs. See if we can get some now. There we go. Now, I've got my PR40, which is this one right here, right there. I have my Elvis mic, that one, right here. These are two of my trigger mics, which are right here. Just pull them out. Then this line here is the quarter-inch jack to plug my soup can microphone in, so we can start doing some stuff with that, and that'll be super interesting. We'll have some fun with that. So anyways, my new piece, I'm kind of proud of it. Thank you guys. I wouldn't have invested into this if it hadn't grown so much. So let's talk about what we got going on this week. All right. What we got going on this week? This week, I'm going to play around and really get this system dialed in. I'm going to mount another camera in here so I can give you a kind of side view of the station. I'm going to start calling this the station too from now on. Get you kind of a side view. What else? We're going to go out into the world. And I'm going to attempt to take some ambience this week, some ambient sounds. Now, hear me out. I'm going to do this for stock photos, stock sound. For my stock agency. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take some ambient sound of me driving through. I'm going to order iced teas, my crew, something stuff, different drive-throughs. Some with narrow paths, some with wide paths, to get the different. We're going to do different Starbucks because I'm really into coffee. And I'm supposed to start pushing the Buy Me a Coffee link, which will probably be in the things there. So you don't have to, but if you wanted to, you could help keep this stuff running with Buy Me a Coffee. Yeah, so we're going to go through Starbucks, maybe a couple Burger Kings, some McDonald's, Carl's Jr., then we're going to make up a couple. So I'm going to get these paths of us driving through. And then I'm going to come back here with the soup can mic. If I can get it out. And we're going to mimic the drive-through little speaker. And we're going to build some libraries. Using this mic. That's my intention. Let me turn this mic on so we'll check it out. A little bit. It's going to be a little different. It's not really, it can be tinkly, but for some people not, but it's interesting. So let me kick that on. I can't hear anything. Something like that, I guess. And I'll get that straightened out. I'll see what's going on here. 5.6. We should be solid. I can go 7. But anyways, we'll figure that out. And we'll get it dialed in. And I'll come in here and what I'll probably do is play the ambient sounds, reenact the order taking through the can, and I'll get it set up so you can hear it better. Because this will be real interesting. You can't find a lot of this stuff in stock for them to use in commercials, projects. Then I was thinking, maybe I'll go to a Target, get some ambient sounds. we'll come back here. I'll listen for a while. And we'll do some call over the mic like it's coming through the loudspeaker in the store. Or maybe even a Sam's Club or a Costco. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. So anyways, that's the plan for this week. Let me unplug this thing. And I'll figure out what's going on with that. Might have to juice up the signal a little bit. But anyways, I love this Mackie. This Mackie has built-in Wi-Fi, so I can take calls anytime. And by the way, I've been working on this little project, and it's at l7asmr.com, l7asmr.com, www.l7asmr.com. And it's a little web app. It's nothing special. It's nothing huge. But it's going to have, on the front page, it's already there. It'll have the upcoming live stream. You can't join the chat on it yet, but if you're out someplace you want to check it out, you can check out my latest cool episodes, and I'll be putting on behind the sounds and everything on there too. And at the very bottom, there is a thing called Chill Chat.